Welcome back to Indiana Diecast Racing and the culminating action of Rolling for the Dogs. That's right, today we've got the final to end all finals. The winners of each of the 4 divisions will face off in an 8-lap melee. And today we'll see who's going to come out on top. So here we go. Let's introduce our 4 drivers. First up, we've got Tess from Milestone Diecast in that 95-gram Bulletproof. She's won 10 laps and put up 64 points. She is the Recycle Division champion. And we're going to take a quick look at how she got here. So in round 1, she finished first with 13 points, going up against Michael Motorcycle of DRT3K, Craigster Sr. of Hot Nuts Diecast, and Sophisticated Patrick from Feral Mods. In round 2, she took first again with 15 points against Mateo from Arlo, Riot Isaac from Puffs, and Craigster Sr. again from Hot Nuts Diecast. In round 3, she won again. This time she tied, though, for the win with 14 points against Josie from DRT3K, Mateo again, and Sophisticated Patrick again. In round 4, she would win again, this time with 12 points over Motor Toms from Arlo, Kay from Arlo, and Jimmy Dorlocks from Feral Mods. And in the recent 5th round, she would win yet again to take the division with 12 points against Harbortown Dairy, Soundwave, and Motor Toms, all from Arlo Racing. So good luck to Tess. Next up, we've got Lord Vornia from Arlo Racing in an 80-gram Hotweiler. And in the first round, he would actually finish second with only 10 points, racing against Arlo teammate Crystal Zedi, Lando, also from Arlo, and then Triple B from Cheap Thrills. In round 2, he would win this group with only 8 points, but only racing against 2 people. He would take down Mateo from Arlo Racing and Selena Red Sparks from Arlo Racing. And then in round 3, he would win this division by putting up 10 points against Lando again, facing off against Lou Hondo for the first time, and then beating Selena Red Sparks again. Alright, we move on to the next Arlo driver. It's Tim Terwilliger in his 90-gram T-Bird Stalker that won the JSA division. He put up 10 lap victories and scored 62 points. In round 1, he would win this group with 14 points against Alex Blaze from Dog Squab, Lunatic from Last and Furious, and Mad Mike from Madman Racing. In the second round, he would place second with 12 points, racing against Puff from Puffs Racing, Misty G from Puffs Racing, and Mr. Devilish Dark Hugh from Arlo Racing. In the third round, he'd go back to his winning ways, putting up 13 points, beating Misty G, Topher, and Lucas, the last 2 from Arlo Racing. In round 4, he would tie for first with 11 points and would have to win a 3-way runoff. He faced Peterson, Sarah Moy, and N-Count from Chase Family Racing. And then in round 5, he would win yet again, beating out Mateo Hoxolari, Dusty Miles from Milestone Diecast, and Sarah Moy again. And the final driver in the finals is Mateo Hoxolari from Arlo Racing in his 96-gram Jaguar I-Pace. He has won 7 laps, scored 38 points, and yes, he is a wild card survivor. So in the first round, he would actually finish third and get eliminated with only 9 points, going up against Kay, Chester from Milestone, and Maurice from Milestone. In the wild card runoff, he would finish second, so just eke past round 1 with 10 points, racing against Lucas and 2 of Triple B's entries. In round 2, he would finally win a group, putting up 9 points, taking down Puff from Puffs Racing and Chester from Milestone Diecast. And then he would win Castings We Love to Hate, putting up 10 points in the finale against Barry Wood from Arlo Racing and Chester and Maurice again from Milestone Diecast Racing. So here we go, the first lap. We've got Tess, Lord Vornia, Tim Terwilliger, and Matteo Huxellari. So it is 3 against 1. The odds are stacked against Tess, but right now she's leading with Tim right on her bumper. They're around the Savage Square. She gets a little squirrely, but takes the victory. Lord Vornia is 3rd, and Matteo Huxellari is 4th. And don't forget, this is an 8-lap melee. So after 4 laps, they will reset their positions based on points scored. So Tim Terwilliger on the pole for lap 2, followed by Matteo. Here comes Tess. Tess can't quite challenge Tim, but she follows him through Hoth and Echo Base. They're into the Savage Square. She takes a look, can't quite get it done. They come down the final straight, and Tim slides sideways across the finish line, blocking Tess from stealing the victory. So after 2, Tess and Tim are tied at 7. Lord Vornia and Matteo Huxellari 4 points behind with 3 apiece. And Matteo will lead lap 3 here with Lord Vornia right behind him. The pair are out front for the moment, but here come Tim and Tess. Nope. Matteo maintains the lead. Oh, something happens in Echo Base. Lord Vornia's on his side. I think Tess is able to get by. Matteo takes lap 3. Tim Terwilliger is a very close second, and here comes Tess for 2 very important points. And we'll take a look at the replay to see what happened to Lord Vornia. No, we won't. Well, anyways, Tim Terwilliger takes a 1-point lead into lap 4. That will see Lord Vornia on the pole with Tess right behind him. Lord Vornia really needs to put up some big points on this lap. Tess tried to look around the outside and fell back to 3rd. Oh, Lord Vornia spins around because he thinks that's going to make him go faster. He takes the lap just ahead of Matteo. And yeah, some craziness in Echo Base, this group. But everybody survives this time. Wow, close finish. So at the midway point, Tess and Tim are tied with 11. 1 point behind is Matteo Huxellari, and 4 points behind is Lord Vornia. Friendly reminder, coming in January is the next event here at the Savage Square. We are returning to the Sock Hop. Check it out on redlinederby.com. We are still taking standby entries. Tim leads off the second half from the pole, and he's looking strong. That T-Bird Stalker really likes the clean air out front, but Tess is all over him. Tim will take lap 5, and that will put him 1 point ahead of Tess with 3 laps to go. Matteo 3 points behind, and things starting to not look good for Lord Vornia. Matteo on the pole for this lap. Lord Vornia right behind him. Oh, and trying to help him out by partially blocking Tim, but Tim gets around. They come down the final straight, and it's Matteo, Tim, Lord Vornia, and Tess with a very rare 4th place finish. So Lord Vornia trying to play spoiler now. And with 2 laps to go, Tim is up by 2 over Matteo. Tess drops back to 3rd. And this is just about it for Lord Vornia. He has got to win this lap. He's got to win the last 2 laps just to force a tie for first. So best of luck to him. So far he's out front. A little beaten and banging in Echo Base. Lord Vornia is going to take this lap easily. Matteo is 2nd, Tess is 3rd, and Tim is 4th, I think, for the first time today. Taking a closer look. Oh, this time Matteo helping out Lord Vornia by throwing a block on Tess as they enter Echo Base. Nobody DNFs though. And going into the final lap, Tim Terwilliger and Matteo Huxellari are tied atop the group with 19. Tess 2 points behind. So is it going to be Tim? Is it going to be Mateo, or will Tess somehow upset both of them to take the overall victory? And so far she leads. And Lord Vornia sideways blocking Mateo. Tess will take the final lap. Tim right behind her for second. And we've got a double DNF to end the tournament. We'll have to take a look at the scoreboard here after we look at the replay, of course. Oh, Tim gets sideways. That gets Lord Vornia all cattywampus. And Tim Terwilliger has done it. Arlo Racing, for the first time ever, has won a tournament here in Indiana by 1 entire point. Congratulations to Tim and Arlo Racing. Arlo, I know it's been a long time coming, man. Well, this has been Jim D for Indiana Diecast Racing. Be sure to check it next time for more slightly above mediocre diecast racing and the return to the sock hop.